ready there, Big Mike? You ready to go hang with the ladies? You ladies ready for Big Mike? So today is the day when I'll be moving our Rhode Island Red Rooster, Big Mike, into this coop here with our Rhode Island Red hens to start the mating process in order to hatch some chicks. So the first thing I want to do is just open this up and get it cleaned out so it's a nice, comfortable breeding ground. Whoa, 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 whoa. I have to correct the record on one thing. My kids just told me that the rooster's name is not Big Mike, it's just Mike. I hope the hens aren't too disappointed with just Mike. What do you think, Ben? Wow! Hey girls, meet Mike. Mike's going in. So Mike is already busy going after the hens. You can see him doing that little rooster strut. He's probably having the time of his life. Earlier this year, we made a video on building rooster coops with scrap wood from around the farm, and in that video, we left a cliffhanger regarding our Buff Orpington rooster, Rusty. The rooster has to stick his head out to get a drink. And a lot of people have always wondered what happened to him, if we'll ever go back and explain, and we're going to show you right now. So we have a very sad update and a major setback to our chick hatching plan. Something got Rusty. So I definitely thought my coop here was fox proof, but evidently not. And we think it was a fox because Oliver spotted him running around yesterday. I still don't quite understand how he could have gotten hold of him. I mean, it's not like the fox dug under the opening. Major disappointment because now we gotta find another buff rooster. Rusty was a good rooster. Can only hope that his passing was very quick. And it's nice his memory will live on in our YouTube launch video. But it's also a scary reminder of how quickly things can change on a homestead. And animal turnover can be fast and brutal. It's been about a week and a half or so, and every day we've been checking for fertilized eggs and collecting them.
There's no eggs.
And keeping them inside on the counter in preparation for hatching, which we will be starting that process today.
I don't think there's any eggs.
No eggs?
No. Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
They're trying to peck my finger, but they can't eat it because there's a window. They can't eat my finger because hey, chick.
You can see we've got an egg crate set up as a temporary nest, and every day we just peek in there to see whether these guys have laid any eggs, which we assume, thanks to Big Mike, are fertilized. Big Mike, I keep calling him Big Mike. It's not Big Mike, it's Big Ben, right? It's just Mike and Big Ben. Sorry, Big Ben, you magnificent stud. So we have the egg incubator at the right temperature and the right humidity, so we're gonna go ahead and put our eggs in. 10 Rhode Island Reds and 11 barred rocks. And what I'm doing right now is I'm just taking the eggs out and marking them with a pencil with an X on one side so that I can tell that the egg rotator is working. So the girls won the lottery for having the incubator in their room. So I'm gonna take off the lid and putting our eggs in pointy side to the middle. So here we go for the egg turning test. So that worked pretty well. It looks like all the X's are facing back up. This particular incubator, as soon as you plug it in, it starts the clock ticking 21 days. And the instructions said once you put the eggs in, after it's spent several hours warming up, to reset the clock so you get a full 21 days. So that's what I'm gonna do now. This time of year, the homestead is just bursting with life, and it's hard to... So cute. I did my good deed for the day. You are cute. He's a cute fella. You're welcome.
You got this. Maybe it's Benji's chick. Baby chick. Huh? Look. It's a quarter house.
You guys saw it happen?
Yeah. Is that its head?
I don't know. I think so.
I saw one piece puck up a piece. There also one piece. There's like blood on it. Did he hatch? Look at it. It's flying.
Elliot, Juliet, think? Is that amazing?
Check.
Yeah.
Check.
Yeah.
Popping. This one, popping egg. This one, popping egg, popping.
First round of chicks that we hatched are now being moved out from the barn where they've grown into pullets, and now we're moving them outside into this coop. So it's pretty neat. These chickens here were hatched right here on our homestead. What's that?
Chick, pop it out.
Good job.
Out in the big world.
We're finally getting close to the end of this video, I promise. I just wanted to close with an update on where things currently stand with our chickens. In this cage, we have all 3 rounds of the chicks that we hatched. And today is going to be moving these guys into our coop and run. Those chickens are gonna go in our chicken tractor and be out in the pasture with our sheep. And that's gonna help the quality of our pasture with them picking apart the manure and keeping the parasite load down. It's gonna be good. One other thing while I'm out here, I'd like to introduce you to AJ, our new buff rooster, who replaced Rusty. So we're bringing our chicken tractor over to the coop so we can put all of our chickens in it and cart them over to the pasture. One small step for chicken, one giant leap for poultry. Laura's hard at work beautifying the homestead. She decided to paint all of our wooden exterior structures barn red. The view is good. Got a little distracted with something else, so we're gonna have to break this up into 2 parts, which means a longer video. Hang in there, it's almost over. All right, part 2 of moving the chickens to their new digs. At this point, I'm gonna be separating the hens from the roosters. We're gonna move the hens over into the coop and keep the roosters in here to grow them out a little bit more until they can be harvested for chicken soup. Sometimes it's hard to identify the roosters until they're bigger, like this one. I mean, could go either way, so I'm thinking this is a rooster. I think I've got the hens separated from the roosters. There's a few question marks in there. We'll just have to give it a little more time to see if those combs and wattles grow out a little more. If you've made it all the way to the end of the video and you're still watching, that probably means we're related. Hi Mom. Overall, the experience of hatching chicks at home was awesome. We highly recommend it. It was really cool to see those chicks coming out of their shells, and this means we'll have our own supply of egg laying machines as well as chicken meat. This year we did not do meat birds because we just expected to have roosters to fill our freezer with. Calm down. That wraps it up for this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoy our videos, please consider subscribing and maybe sharing some of our videos. That would give us a huge boost in morale as well as our analytics. And as always, remember to be content.